We'll see him in a second. Brought to you by DraftKings. Players are back. DraftKings Sportsbook, and the interesting time, official sports betting partner of the NBA. There's a place to bet on NBA stars this season. Steph Curry drilling logo threes. Donovan Mitchell taking over. Cade Cunningham leading the next wave with more markets open. For more of the game, DraftKings, the number one sports book for live betting, is live when others aren't. Bet quarters, player props, scoring runs, more. All of the action unfolds. New customers bet just $5 and get 3 months of NBA League Pass. Plus, score $300 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. A lot going on with that right now.
Yeah.
Although
What do you think?
From what I've read about it, the most egregious part seems to be these poker games they're running.
Did you see the video of his turnovers, though?
Yeah. Oof. But what I read, I mean, you're always going to be able to find guys' turnovers, and who knows, maybe he wasn't the take. But what I thought I read for the sports is trading on like inside information, which is bad. Like if you know a guy is out or hurt and you're passing that along before the line knows, I don't know, maybe it was shaving. I didn't see that.
Well, I guess my thing is without knowing if Billups owes money to the mafia, is that what we're to believe or no? Was that the deal or no? In these poker games, or
I'm not quite sure what I saw with that.
All right. Well, I'm saying if you're Billups and you owe money,
it's a horrible look no matter what. Yeah, you're a head coach and you owe.
You're right. If you owe the mafia, I don't think they're going to put them on
any athlete. If you owe money to the mob,
but it seems like there's a bunch of there's more people getting arrested. It seems like a lot. It's a big ring. It seems like.
Yeah, the mob. I mean, I'm just very reading it. I was just very happy I wasn't losing money in rigged games. Like it seemed like something where
I wouldn't speak too soon though.
Yeah, you never know.
Stuff I'm seeing in NFL and college football. I'm convinced.
Yeah. But I mean, that's one thing to be like, people are fixing it, but you could theoretically be just as easy on either side of the fix, right? But if you're actually playing like, hey, Dave, we know you like to gamble. Come play in this poker game, and you're literally playing with like rigged cards and deck.
And Nate still loses to you.
Yeah. Crazy story. By the way, sign me up for the movie. Like, I love this shit.
This is good.
Like,
this and the Louvre robbery.
Crazy.
Great movies.
Yeah. Yeah, like great. So it is, and I mean, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Basketball is the easiest thing to rig
it's Nick Nolte looking over the clips of
blue
Tony
chips.
Yeah, this guy there. Yeah.
There's so many little things you can do that really wouldn't. I mean, I'm sure you can rig, and like, a quarterback obviously can rig football, a lineman holds, but how do you know? I mean, like baseball, you can't bet enough on individual bets, but basketball, I mean, you can really do whatever you want in these big spreads. Someone's going to know if it's a 10-point spread and you just do something. So you can definitely do it. I mean, Donahue and all the stuff. So it'll be fascinating to see how it comes out.
You can just not box a guy out.
Anything.
Like football, I mean, I guess the QB would have control, but you're saying more players in basketball.
Tough in football, yeah.
Football, guy could just start throwing picks.
But that's obvious.
Quarterback can obviously do it.
That's so obvious, though. That's like a tough.
Right. Yeah. So we'll see. Again, you're right. Obviously, Chauncey Billups, he's the head fucking coach of the team. Terrible scandal for the NBA. Just absolutely terrible. Because I would say they never really got over the Donahue thing. Totally.
They sold such bullshit. Like nobody believes it was just him. That's the problem.
Right.
Like if Silver today tries and be as forthright as possible, I guess people still won't believe him. But you should try and get ahead of it, I think. I don't know.
I'd be curious to see what happens.
Yeah.
Is NBA number 2 bet on sport, like with all the draft?
It's sport. Yeah, I believe it's NFL, college football, like head and shoulders 1 and 2, and then NBA would be 2. I'm not a big NBA guy, but yeah. And I mean, there's accusations of it every game, but you kind of are like, no, they're like, I mean, refs, anybody. It's so easy because the end of a game, you can blow a whistle, commit a foul, hack. There's a million things you can do just to alter the final couple points. So it's nuts. But the poker game, yeah, because Chauncey, Chauncey, I haven't seen them say basketball
They said the opposite. They said they don't think it's basketball related.
But like you said, then what is he doing? Like what?
Maybe he just lost
he's helping
a shitload.
rig card games. He's bringing in players.
The fucking head coach of an NBA team made $130 million as a player.
Yeah. So
what is he doing? He's a Hall of
what
Famer.
is going on?
But speaking of gambling, like nothing went away quicker than Shohei, and he's about to fucking probably win a World Series. That
did go away.
Yeah, I mean, I conspiracy, but I don't get anything to stick to that though, right? I mean, it seems like this guy might have actually scammed him out of money. I'm suspicious as well, but yeah, you're right. It's gone.
Gonzo.
Rouget, guys, you probably heard of Viagra, Cialis, maybe even tried them. If the usual pills aren't doing the trick, Rouget Ready could be the answer. Its 3-in-1 formula dissolves under your tongue to absorb fast. It'll be ready in just 15 minutes on average, not hours. Effects can last up to 36 hours. That means you can stay confident, present, and control when the moment's right. Want proof? Over 150,000 men have made the switch, and you can read their customer reviews right now on the site. Getting started simple. Rouget connects you with a board-certified doctor, 100% online, and if prescribed, your treatment ships quickly to your door. Connect with a provider at rouget.com/unnamed to see if your Rouget Ready prescription is right for you. You can use code unnamed. Get 15% off today. That's rouget.com/unnamed. Use promo code unnamed to get 15% off today. Head to rouget.com/unnamed. Use code unnamed to get 15% off today. Use the code to support the show so Rouget knows we sent you and we get credit for it. Individual results may vary with prescription treatment. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. Please visit the Rouget website for full safety information. Here's a question for you guys. There's a life question here.
Sure.
So, as we've talked about, I've been fortunate enough with Barstool where I got these big houses, right? And we have workers come.
You don't bring that up, though. You usually don't bring that up.
You have a wine cellar, I heard.
Yep.
I found out.
It's in the back, actually.
Yeah, where the wine is, yeah.
There is a gym downstairs, really not for me, but they're putting these mirrors in the gym. And I'm on an earlier podcast this morning, and I noticed the people putting the mirrors up, the workers are just hanging out by the water. And it's like 30 minutes go by, 40 minutes go by, and they're just out lounging by the water. And I'm like, what are these people doing? Like,
but you're there. Usually they pull that when the owner's not home.
Yeah, and it's a nice view, and they're pointing at fish. And so I'm on the show, and I send it to Danielle. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, I think they're hanging out. So I walk down, and after I do the Barstool College football, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, well, we got to wait for the glue to dry on the mirror. They're like, it's going to be at least 2 hours.
Oh, nice.
Oh, don't tell me you want them off property during those 2 hours.
Is there anything else they can do?
I want them off property.
You want them off property?
I want them gone. 2 hours, they're hanging out in the backyard.
Yeah, but you're working, and then if you boot them,
I agree.
They come back. Kirk, you want them off property? I know that.
But the problem is, once you do that, these guys fucking hate you.
Exactly.
They hate me already. I think Daniela called it in. I didn't want to do. I think they got kicked off by their boss.
These mirrors are going to fall down in a week.
But my thing is, I would just feel like I get why you did it, but you just feel like an asshole.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's like,
is there anything else they can
I honestly
do?
would have offered them coffee. I would have offered to bring them. I swear to God, because I'm like, I need them to.
That's a good move.
You need it done, right? Yeah,
that's a good move. Like coffee, I'll do anything. I honestly thought they were done totally and just hanging out.
Are you going to overcompensate now to be nice when they get back?
They don't speak. We don't have the great communication.
There's no English being said.
It's a little bit of a communication.
But you could
barrier.
do something. You could do, like, to Whitney's point, there's something you could do though. Some gesture.
Tip them.
Buy them lunch.
Yes, yeah.
Get them lunch today, Dave.
No, they want money. They want money.
I'll give them money.
Would you rather have money lunch than a sandwich with?
I would have not wanted to get kicked off property trying to do a job.
But what for 2 hours?
What are they supposed to? Ideally,
if they took their shirt off and had the sun
go
beaming
get
down,
in the truck and go get a coffee or a sandwich.
But look, they're never going to step foot on a property this place again.
What kind of security get this fucking place? You guys are fishing.
So and by the way, it's a big backyard, and I'm walking to them. I know they see me walk. I'm looking at the ground like I'm not going to go their way.
Oh, they're motherfucking you so bad right now.
So bad.
This fucking rich asshole.
I almost want to start before I start by now. You listen here. I delivered newspapers like you guys before.
Yeah, they care about
this isn't an inheritance. But yeah, it was.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, he's gonna have those mirrors fall on his head one day.
No, I don't even know the mirrors. I think Daniela, my assistant, I'm like, because I sent her a picture. I'm like, what's going on? I have no idea what.
How did you figure out the glue? Did they say glue? You said they don't speak English. How did you get to the glue?
One guy spoke a little. He's like, glue dry.
Gorilla
2
glue.
hours.
Gorilla glue. Rico
glue dry
and,
asshole.
I mean, they probably wanted
Daniela
to just
complained to the boss. I have.
What are you gonna? How much money are you gonna give them?
Couple $100 each.
They're gonna see that house. You give them $100.
I think how many guys? 4.
The 2
guys. If you
$300,
$400 $600 total, and I think they love you.
300 each.
Yeah, that's a win for them.
That's like holy fuck. Like we could buy lunch now.
All right.
But they're also probably gonna be like, why is he like what? Like why is he giving us this? Why is he giving us this? What the fuck do we do?
This guy thinks we can be bought. What's he like?
Right. Like what do you think? We're scumbags? Like I don't know.
It's brutal.
I don't blame you. I don't blame the thought at all. But yeah. So Danielle was proactive.
I literally sent a picture to Danielle. I'm like, they're just.
Let's see the picture. Out. Let's see the picture. Like I want to see like relaxation mode out of 10.
No, it wasn't relaxation.
Yeah, these guys just.
Are they laying down on your chairs or standing?
No.
They're probably scared. By the way, they're probably scared shitless. Like there's a big assignment. They're a big assignment. They don't know what to do. They're out there. They're probably nervous. I'd be like, should we leave? Should we stay?
They have no idea. No, they're not nervous.
Okay.
If the job was done and they were there, that's when I'd be like, all right, what's going on?
Well, that's what I thought was the case because everything looks done.
Oh. So you actually wouldn't have mind had you known the scenario.
Yeah. What? If I knew the job was continuing, I probably wouldn't have said anything, but I thought the job was done.
Oh, wait, this is not a day. This is, yeah. Yeah, wait, he texts you the picture. They look pretty comfortable.
And this was like 40 minutes they were there.
I mean,
but they weren't doing anything though.
They looked
they
like
weren't.
They
were
just
hanging out.
They
talked about this view
or anything. Yeah, right.
Like
they didn't take the wave runners out or anything.
No, they were just pointing at fish and whatnot.
They're petting peaches.
So you want them to just kind of go to Duncan, come back.
I didn't know when I sent it that the job wasn't done. I thought it was done, and they're like, "Oh, this is a nice backyard. We're gonna hang out here for the day." And it's like, all right, I think it's time to go. The job's done. But hearing that, I would have been like, go to a coffee shop or something.
I mean, they could have brought some buddies in.
Now I think they got kicked out and have to come back.
Now you're fucked.
If I'm you, I'm going to get a coffee or something. They come back.
Oh, no. Tip them before they start the work. You can't.
Oh, for sure.
You can't wait till the end.
You don't think there's a part of that? I guess who cares? It's money, but they're gonna hate me even more.
They already hate you. Now you just got to worry about the quality of the work. That's small money compared to what they could do to you at this.
You would have gone to Saudi Arabia for big dough, so who cares? I mean, these guys can get over a little.
$300 because like again, if like their wife asked them why you got this money, how do they answer that?
We shook down a guy by not leaving his backyard
because we didn't get coffee. I don't really understand.
I don't even think she asked how though. She's like, great,
fantastic, yeah, that's free money. I guess I think the big story of the week has been sort of the Pat Bev KFC Radio.
Where is this guy?
Yeah, this is like a big shit talking NBA guy. What's going on?
In what respect?
Like, why isn't he? They're all going at him. Where is he? Is that what you're saying?
Well, he did post that over
he deleted it though.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he just re-signed. So him, Roan, and Roan and Jay Williams are going to do an NBA basketball podcast, which I think could be good. I'm not quite sure. I don't know.
But did his podcast not drop? Where usually it drops Wednesdays?
Well, it may be over. Like we're renaming it.
Oh, because of the new one?
New one. So think both those things are happening. Like I think the not podcast dropping didn't have to do with the back and forth grenades being lobbed at each other.
Which, if you're Feidelberg and you have to, if he says you're not shit, like you got to do that.
That was a very funny response by Fights, because at the beginning I'm like, Kevin he doesn't care at all.
They both, it was an unprovoked attack by Pat Bev. Both Kevin, Feidelberg, Francis, all well within their rights to respond. I thought Pat Bev's was way over the line for somebody you don't know.
I don't think he knew who. Like, I think he thought Feidelberg was Kevin or something, because Kevin didn't do anything.
It's possible.
Like, he's like saying, all the shit with Kevin from years ago. He's like talking about but Kevin was like, yeah, he seems like a nice guy. That's all he said in the clip.
Yeah.
Right?
I just, it's one of those things like, yeah.
I think that I can see like a former athlete coming into Barstool and being like I'm better than all these people, and then you kind of realize with the blog, like they can bury me. Like the internet, Francis said, the internet's different. Like, but there could be a part of Pat Bev. He's like, I still won that. Like, he may actually think like, oh,
where is he now? Like, are you deleting shit? I don't know. He seems like a pussy to me in this whole thing, no?
The delete was, I wanted it done. I think Gaz obviously sent it to me right away.
You tell him
he just doesn't know that. To attack people you don't know, I don't love.
Same. I would never do that.
You guys don't. You guys.
Well, you don't attack those who attack us. I mean,
he doesn't really know.
But
who do we?
Might be a couple people you guys have attacked that you don't know that never attacked you.
Who?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe Kirk has. I certainly haven't.
By no, I mean, I don't know somebody personally.
Kirk,
I'll take that back. I'll take that back.
Let's not make it into this. Pat
I'll take that back.
There's no reason to.
Kirk would do this. He just wouldn't delete it.
That's true.
No, he'd be adding more to the bottom of it.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. But I also get the person right.
Yeah.
I go after Feidelberg. I wouldn't go after fucking Kevin. Jesus, Kevin just sat with his mouth open the whole time. It didn't make any sense.
Can we go back to the beginning of all of it? I guess with the first class, Fights had a pretty good. They made 10 times the amount of money they spent on the movie on their tour. So I know numbers is everything for you, but
Mascots is a big hit.
I didn't even hear that.
He said from what they spent, which I believe was $20,000 on the entire thing, they returned 10 times that back on the tour or something. So numbers, yes, failure, but money-wise, not a failure.
I hosted. I helped them out one night hosting one of their shows in Boston. It was a comedy. The place was packed.
You're talking like a less mascots show?
Oh, maybe it wasn't that in retrospect. It was the same crew though. It was all those guys. Yeah, it was like a comedy show that those guys did. Yeah. Feilberg.
You guys see Biz give a big congrats to Tony.
I'll say this. I don't.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. I don't think the mascots, not to go in. It wasn't a financial disaster. It never was. It's more time spent. Time spent for an effort spent versus what people thought of it.
Yeah. Okay. So numbers in our company's everything, but at least financially, if you're making a little money, it's that's for a
that never was overly expensive to a degree. I don't think they were making money. The only thing I asked, I saw we paid I think $8,000 for some sort of opening or something, and I did ask him what is this? Why are we doing it? But it didn't rise to the point of me being the fuck is that? It never rose to the point of me being they're spending too much money. We got to stop it. I think this is it's UPS.
Oh, it's not you good?
Yeah. I was afraid it was going to be fucking the people coming back in.
So it's not outrageous. It's not like $35 for a book or something.
Is that how much my book costs?
No. You see Dante's tweet. He said $33 for a book. He was not impressed with the price, which is normal for a new hardcover.
Dante criticized my book.
Oh boy,
$33. Are you fucking serious? Is what he tweeted. Yeah.
He said that about my book.
It's on the rundown. Am I wrong, Austin? Justin?
I thought book.
No, it's true.
Wow.
I thought
that was standard for books.
That is standard.
Yeah, me too.
That is totally standard for a new hardcover book. That is the price that you pay. Yeah.
Oh, Dante said that. Let me see what Dante was texting with me yesterday.
Oh, let's take a look.
And Dante, why do I hate Dante? Why is Dante? All right, let's pull up Dante's tweets.
He also
All
was
right.
very upset he wasn't interviewed for the book.
Well, first of all, what's the point of it? This
I
is
wasn't interviewed for the book. Were you, Kirk?
Yes, I was.
Ah, fuck, Francis, you piece of shit.
This, by the way, this book is not fiction. So what's the point of interviewing Dante? Like Dante lives in an alternate universe where nothing he says is the truth. So
Oh, he did call the aliens years ago, and I think there's a documentary coming out about that.
yesterday.
I have Anthony Hopkins' book right here. We're trying to get him on. He has a new book, $35. So it's
I don't know what
I'm just telling you. I read a lot.
Anthony and Dave are similar.
Industry standard.
Yesterday,
Yes, they are.
Dante. Yesterday, 4:59. Anthony Hopkins. Trust me, more people probably buy my book. than
I
Anthony
would
Hopkins.
I would agree with that.
4:59.
Make it easy.
Dante, hey, I know you're not talking to me, which is not true, but I forward you an email from a guy you were talking to on your stream. He's talking about DDTG. I didn't talk to anybody, and told him you'd look over a pitch deck. He sent to me to send to you, so I did. Just want to make sure you saw it. I said, I'm not talking to you, but I got no interest. It was like Blazy Susan, some weed thing, I think. Okay, can I tell him something nice, like you're not able to be in that space because of contracts or something? I said, yeah, I don't care what you tell him. I have no interest in your fucking idea, and I didn't even look at it. And Dante's the worst person to go through it. So Dante, don't take shots and then ask me for favors.
Seems fair.
Fair.
Especially again, if the book was $70, I think that would be fair. It is pretty much
Dante says shit like that,
without knowing.
and then Dante will be like, "Why are you giving me attitude?" Well, because we just put a book on sale and you complained about the price, even though the price is a normal price. But that's kind of irrelevant. Even if it wasn't, why would you do that? Considering the ghostwriters, me and Francis, we have meetings about it fucking every week. Didn't consult me for a single story in the 20. What are you going to tell? Oh, the blackout tour when I was taking a piss in the middle of a set because I was blackout drunk, or when I tried to negotiate and every time I wanted more money, Dave offered lower because I was basically, my only ability was that I was able to show up. Give me a break.
He wants to narrate this and
director's
cut.
Like
He wants his own
Francis
cut.
Ford Coppola.
How about the narration? I saw a bunch of possible.
Yeah, I am doing an audio book.
Are you doing the reading yourself?
Yes.
Or you have nobody. I thought maybe like Mincy would do it or somebody. No.
Yeah.
Justin.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm doing it.
Fair enough.
Dante. I didn't even see that. What a fucking piece of shit. You know what he's gonna do? Sorry, the king of sorries. He goes through sorries like people drink glasses of water like every 5 seconds. And he thinks he lives in a world where he can say sorry to anything and it erases what he did. Like he's like, I can do anything as long as I say sorry the next morning. Doesn't go, oh, I attack Moobs for no reason when she's in the middle of a commercial with Sydney Sweeney. Sorry.
That's what my middle son does too. Like sucker punch his little brother and then sorry. I said sorry. Very exact same thing.
That's
legit.
True.
Like I'm allowed to do it if I say sorry type thing.
He thinks he has infinity get out of jail cards with saying sorry.
Well, but he does though.
Well, that's why I don't respond to him.
But he actually does.
I am
have
upset
infinity,
he's not on the Beach House because he was pretty good on the other one. Most entertaining person, at least.
Why are you being mean to me?
$33. He's not happy about it. He's not buying that
Keep your
book.
mouth shut.
Is the book done?
No.
Okay. Yeah, but you must have a hard date. They need that by Simon & Schuster, I'd imagine.
I think they can always push a book back, but
You can't push the book back now. You have a date. You tweet out the announcement.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to remember the date come? We want to be a summer.
Dante will.
Have you
Yeah, I
read?
know.
Have you read as much as there is as of now?
No, I've read like half.
And when you do read, like, could you be like, take that out? Like,
Yeah,
you have final-
there's nothing I take out. I just be like, this stinks, or it's not my voice the right way, or whatever it may be.
And
Tyler, your idea?
Gaz was sucking your dick per usual and mentioned like stories in here that have never been told. That's accurate.
I know there's a couple.
Okay.
You got to, right?
Yeah,
To be like,
yeah,
that
exactly.
is a hard part because there's very little that I haven't said.
Yeah.
But
I was saying that today on the show, on my show, is that there's been documentaries you've done. There's been story, even stuff like this where we told, like, it's got to be hard to find stuff, no?
now I will say, obviously, I hope our crowd buys the book. I think book people may be different people too, like that aren't familiar as much.
You
Like
need
I
people
did
who
my
hate you to
CBS
buy
Sunday
this book.
morning interview, and like we said, they're like, you're going to reach like millions of fans who don't know who you are because it's a different demo.
Right. Okay. I got so that comes out, we think, June 2026. So good.
Yes.
Kirk, sorry, quick.
yeah.
You would probably
Yeah,
know better. If you sell like what do you have to sell copies wise to make big money?
The New York Times bestseller list, not that many. Like,
So,
and I'm saying making money, like you make $1 million, like, or
so the way it works, at least mine works, is you get paid an upfront fee, and you do make more if you sell more, obviously, but the majority of the upside goes to Simon & Schuster, the book company.
yeah, so it's like a whatever, a 20/80 or something.
which you would
So what?
usually
There's a
you'd
split-
like the opposite of that.
Yeah, that's how they do books. I mean, it wasn't cheap what they paid me.
Yeah.
I always had people book. Book people were always hitting me up. It felt like it was the right time. So, but yeah, I am. I would have done it totally the other way. Like, hey, pay me nothing. Like,
Did you ever consider just self-publishing it through Barstool?
yeah, but then I maybe ego thing. Like, I want to walk in like an airport bookstore and like see my face like sitting there. Like, it's you to do the distribution.
Yeah.
You would need.
Yeah.
You need the people. Like, you could do it online book, buy it through us, we ship it. Like, you know, sharks have feelings too, but you're just never going to be like distributed.
And Simon Schuster's a monster. Like,
Yeah,
they're-
and
You're never even in airports.
hopefully it's people we like. I'm
Good
not
point,
going to
man.
reach anyone who's not a Barstool fan if we're just selling
correct.
it through Barstool.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. So I've got a couple of people reach out to me in the last day, Whit, and said that they have been contacted about being a cast member in the next season of Surviving Barstool. So
I know a person that was contacted.
So yes, I know you do.
I
So
do.
Surviving Barstool is coming back, Dave.
It is
Okay. We're not part of it.
correct.
Thank
Yes,
God.
New cast, essentially, a lot of new members.
I mean, I would go back and it would be even worse.
We'll be
Like,
back. We'll be back one day. We go on.
Yeah, I looked at the cast. It's a good cast. Again, I always think with Surviving, what we originally tried to do was reach out to, I
Celebrities,
would
right?
say, minor celebrities,
Like
and
comedians
to have
or
what's that?
comedians and whatever.
Yeah,
No?
they're comedians, reality show.
is
people,
Pat Bev
like-
invited to that?
What?
Is Pat Bev on that list as an invitation?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
So, it would have been half Barstool people, half like these reality star, like, and all of them wanted to get paid. Which I said, I'm not paying
Oh,
people.
like they want to get paid up front. You can't do that.
So I was like, we're not doing that. I'm not paying these people a fucking nickel. And sometimes you don't know, like if they were on it, I don't know if that would have changed our cast a little bit, like where we would have maybe run back some of the same people as last year. But they all want to get paid. I said no to that. And the list is pretty good. I think it would be pretty entertaining.
And
Okay.
we can't drop the names yet. Or a couple of them as a little tease.
Well, we just said Pat Bev.
True. Stay hot with.
Yeah. Well, so we filmed ours.
We're still trying to figure out the dates and everything. It's preliminary, but
Okay.
I don't know when exactly. I did hear Jeff D. Lowe. I don't know if there's truth to this. Was like threatening people, like it being like, "Hey,
what?
If we'd ask somebody, we'll get asked like, will you do Surviving?" They're like, I don't know if I want to do it. They're like, Dave will be very disappointed in you. Which
Saying you would be mad.
Saying I would be mad.
Jeff,
He was
you're saying Jeff?
me as a
Jeff,
threat.
Jeff wouldn't do that. That didn't happen.
That's
heard that
power
happened.
right there.
Do you think you would do that, Whit?
I do.
I don't picture him doing that.
Like, who are we talking
But
about?
I don't think he'd do it to us, but maybe like somebody else. He'd give it like, hey, the Dave's not gonna love this.
Who are we talking about, Dave?
I'm not giving names though.
so you're that's but you know what? I'll say this. That's a host and a producer's job.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, nobody loves Jeff D. Lowe. more than you.
No, you're trying to get the best cast. You should applaud him for that. That's what he's doing.
Officiating his wedding.
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said.
There's no hidden meaning in there.
I mean,
No,
you
anyway.
might tell him to suck your dick in the middle of the wedding.
Literally,
what the fuck are you talking about, Whitney?
If you got
Jack
mad at
Pocket.
who knows? You could have a bad bite of steak before your speech.
Good point. Good point.
Ordering official state lottery tickets has never been easier thanks to Jack Pocket lottery app. Now all your favorite lottery games like Mega Millions and Powerball are just a tap away on your phone. Jack Pocket is safe, secure, and easy to use. Here's the best part. Mega Millions is on the rise, so we've teamed up with Jack Pocket to bring you a special offer. New customers opt in will receive $5 in lottery credits. Just use the code Unnamed2 at sign up. Jack Pocket is America's #1 lottery app. If you don't play, you can't win. Phoenix, I just drank one. This guy, Jeff D. Lowe, already texted.
Oh, he texted you.
What is he?
I've
Does
heard
he
that
have
he
a
listens to
command
every
center
single
where
show.
he is?
Do you want to put him on or no?
See what he said.
Okay, put him on.
Let him defend himself.
A good appearance on KMS.
I
this morning.
told people we sent the list to you. That was it. That's not true.
So vindicated.
Well-
To be vindicated. Bright lights vindicated.
But
Well-
maybe somebody took it as, hey, I told them that Dave knows this.
Yeah,
list
I could
as-
see. I would say it's total
so
vindication.
apologize then.
Yeah, right. He won't even apologize to the poor Mexican guys he kicked off his lot.
Kick him off. Well, yeah. He's
I would said what ethnicity they were.
You sent me a picture.
What is that supposed to mean?
There's
Yeah.
a Mexican flag flying on one of their shirts, isn't there?
Maybe they just support the country.
Okay. Hispanic. Sorry, guys.
I don't even know if that's
Flying on his shirt.
it's flying.
Oh, that's not a flag.
What are we
It's not a
talking about?
flag.
What on the shirt? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I thought the
Talking
thing on,
about
thought
what?
the thing on the back.
Flying on his shirt?
What? It's just a red shirt.
But
It's a
the
red
thing
shirt.
thing on the sleeve.
How about
It's a
the guy, in the,
stripe.
how about the guy on the right?
No, I thought it was a flag.
One of them looks like Nikki Smokes from the side a little
That
bit.
looked like Blind
He's
Mike.
part
honestly.
Hispanic.
So Jeff D. Lowe just invited himself on the show. Is that what just happened?
No,
Phoenix.
I didn't. I got a text to join.
Kirk asked if you wanted to have him on.
Hey, he wants to have him. I mean, you're
What do you
totally-
do all day? You just sit around, watch content, Jeff D. Lowe? I mean, we mentioned your name. I had
I got
texted within
Chiclets
5
up
seconds.
there. I got KMS.
How is this turning into
TMT,
Jeff Delo's
yeah.
job being questioned?
I didn't.
I
I
don't
didn't.
know.
I didn't threaten people. I just we said like, hey, the list got sent out. Like Dave's gonna have it. Like that's it. I mean,
I'm going to be honest. The way you said that really does sound like
that's a
there's
good
some
warning
truth.
to people, though. It's like,
Yeah,
like,
all
if you
right, so
send
you
out the list
threaten
and then
them.
all of a
So you
sudden-
threaten them. That's fine.
All right, well, let me
That's-
ask you. Let me ask you, Dave.
Jeff,
Let
I
me
think
ask you.
this was
Also,
well
everybody,
done by
everybody
you.
for the most part wanted to do it too.
No,
So it
no,
wasn't
no,
like
no,
people
no.
were
If you're
like
like,
saying no.
hey, just as a warning, the list was sent to Dave. That is a veiled threat.
But everyone want. I don't think so. But okay.
Well, let me ask you, Dave. If he asks somebody who, and that person says no, don't you want to find out if somebody says no?
It really varies who it is.
Sure, but there are some people you'd be like, you can't fucking say no to this, essentially.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's almost.
Who
It's
did I
almost
pressure? That's what I want to know. I don't think I.
yeah,
didn't
who's?
pressure
Give me a
anyone.
name, Dave.
This is a
No.
nothing burger,
I'll
if you ask me.
What?
A
Well, you
nothing
guys,
burger.
you guys are all on the Jeff Lowe. There
No,
are
it's
veiled
not a- it's a-
threats, clearly. I like.
Okay, is the person you can communicate with the kind of person who should just do the fucking show and shut up?
No.
Who would it be? I have the whole list.
There was one
I don't know.
specific. Yeah, I'm not kidding. But I thought that was like a courtesy thing as friends. Like you don't want a random Dave call. Like I don't know if you were going to get mad or not. Someone who's going to say no to the show.
I kind of see what he's saying. It's a
Actually-
courtesy.
actually
Like,
was
hey, I'm
under the
just
impression you
warning
weren't
you.
gonna
100%.
get mad at people.
Just apologize and move
I
on.
actually believe
Dave.
we
You're
told
wrong on
people
this
too
one.
that you weren't going to get mad because I believe last year you said if people don't do it, it's like that's kind of their loss.
Last year, he
a good
moved the
list.
date of the whole entire thing so that I could go and get embarrassed. He moved the whole show.
So, yeah, because you said you wanted to do it.
No, no. I said
You
I had
want-
something
You would do it again in 2 seconds. You would do it again in 2 seconds.
next year.
Yeah, we'll do it
Get
next year.
Get embarrassed again.
Oh, he'll definitely get embarrassed again, but he's going to do it.
I'm going to have a whole different gameplay. And
I
I'm
can't even
gonna come in
identify what's
swinging.
on the fucking T-shirt. I don't
I'll
even
be
know
on the
to figure
final
out.
3 or out the first day.
Wow.
Phoenix. I just drank one. That's the only reason I don't have another one in my hand. Just had an orange. Phoenix is the first drink that combines everything I need in one can. This isn't your typical energy drink. Phoenix gives me natural energy from green tea to the artificial caffeine garbage with zero sugar, 100% daily value of 8 essential vitamins for immunity. Literally nothing else on the market delivers this complete functionality. I've never drank energy drinks. I am now drinking them because the Phoenixes are good, especially orange for me. Whether you're crushing morning workouts, fighting through that brutal 3 p.m. crash, Phoenix has you covered. No jitters, no crash, just sustained performance when it matters most. Phoenix is built for people like us who answer the call, need to be at our best when everything's on the line. We get knocked down, but we get back up. And Phoenix fuels that relentless mindset. Stop settling for drinks that only do one thing. Like I said, I just drank one. I could probably grab the can right here. Use promo code Barstool5 for $5 off your order at drinkphx.com. Like I said, not an energy drink guy usually. I am now. I would almost guarantee it wins any taste test with another energy drink.
Very good.
It is very good.
Good. RA is back, I guess, Whit, in some capacity.
RA's back. We're about to record in 25 minutes. So
I think he took a shot at me the other day too. Forget what it was. There's nothing like the peanut gallery.
he comes guns a-blazing on Twitter sometime. I saw
Yeah, I
yesterday.
think he
was
did. I
tweeting
don't
that-
remember what it was.
tweeting that kids are overrated, and I'm like, well, you never had one, so it's kind of difficult to say they're overrated.
Well, I would agree with that take, but
You could say I don't like kids, but you can't really say they're
yeah, all right, fine.
right. But I did
Yeah.
not see anything going at you.
No, it was a couple weeks ago he did. I forget what it was because people were like, then I don't want to say defending me, but they're like,
Oh, you're right. He did.
What did he say?
what was it?
I don't remember. He did go after you a little bit.
Crazy.
Because I remember
man.
sending to Biz, like,
He's
come on,
nuts.
bud, you're back in a couple weeks. Why are you going at the boss, man?
It's crazy. Like these guys.
But he's back. RA's World. We have 2 episodes a week now, Monday live, Friday drop, where we record Thursday. So he'll be on. The final part of the show is RA's World. So a little pressure on him. He's bringing every topic. He's completely in charge of what we're talking about. And he's back. I mean, people thought he'd never be back. We'd never address it. We knew he'd be back. We didn't know to what extent, but this is a good way to start. And like
he's on the rest of the show as of now.
he's not on the rest of the show as of now, but let's see how it goes. It's like if
Trial by
if hockey terms top 6 scoring winger on a Stanley Cup contending team had like a Charlie Sheen like off ice, completely belligerent year-long session of madness, and then you go away and you come back, you're probably starting on the 4th line.
you gotta
and then
work your way
back up.
Yeah.
So
I wish I could find what he said about me.
I'll be able to
They'll
find
find it. Those guys will find it.
it.
Was it tough? Was it like a real hit, Dave, or was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, here it is.
No, I don't think
Exactly.
that was
Exactly.
I don't think that was it.
I do remember that.
It wasn't that bad. That was the only thing I remember that because I was like, fuck.
No, I thought it was about, I don't know, whatever. I don't think that's the one I was from. Maybe he's taking multiple shots.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't. So very excited, very excited. RA's World Friday episodes at the very end. That'll be in about 30 minutes. We're going to be doing that. We also were just down in Greensboro. We own a percentage of a new East Coast Hockey League team, the
saw that.
Gargoyles. They lost both games, first 2 games, tough start for the guys. But before the game, we did a sandbagger with Paige Spiranek. And I can't give anything away, but it's completely ridiculous. I'll say that. Biz and Paige were partners, so keep your eye out for that sandbagger coming out early December.
Okay, good.
And I guess that leads us into the trailer of the tournament that was missing one man and one man only, Kirk Minahan, but the trailer looks great. I can't wait. Dave, we were actually talking about that tournament while we were away on this trip. I kind of forgot all the stuff that happens. That final day is...
So I watched some of it. They are long episodes.
They kind of had to be, though.
Yeah. Pat Bev, I just got a text. He's willing to come on.
Bring them on.
All right.
What's that? Sorry,
Pat Bev's willing to come on.
Well, let's get him on.
Kirk, do you know who wins the Internet Invitational Series?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I'm like in
Great numbers on you and Riggs' match.
Yeah, it was good. I thought those guys did a good job.
Yeah,
the
they did.
foreplay guys. Yeah. Very good.
I think
Yeah.
they did miss your spear with the 56-degree wedge, right?
I think they really shouldn't have gone live and then waited, but
You made that clear, but the numbers are good, and it's yeah, it was good. Yeah, I like doing golf content. I'm gonna do more of it. So Pat Bev's coming on.
I just told him, "Yep, sure."
Never mind, false alarm. He answered, and then he was like, "No, I can't."
Oh,
Why did he say he was gonna come on then?
I don't know that
he used it when it was.
Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. The first episode's Monday. Is that right?
First episode is Monday. It'll be interesting. I'm not.
You say they're long. Is that like a? Are you not happy about that?
No. Listen. As I've said ad nauseum on this show, I've taken a backseat to how this thing. Like I've offered my input on different things, but this is foreplay and Bob does collab. So they're much longer episodes than I'd ever put out, but they're like long episodes play for golf.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's like the bouncing back and forth is strange.
Oh, on the channels?
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but like in the perfect world there'd be just one. What I said was, in a perfect world, they would just each do their own episodes from their own perspective and just put them both up.
Well,
I think both would do well. I don't know.
I really wanted it to all be
on that other channel,
the Internet Invitational, with the thought being, if somebody, a big boy, came in and was like, "We want to buy this thing," you want to have stuff for them to buy, which would be the channel and the content, because otherwise you're just buying the talent. What if someone buys it and all of the creators are like, "All right, we're out. We got paid. So what do you got then?" So that was a back and forth. I was fighting for, I want the invitational, their points. Bob does foreplay. It's like, well, how are people going to, we'll get the most views if we use our existing accounts.
But the final episode is going to be on the other channel, right?
Final.
Okay.
Yes. So hopefully it's so good or captivating that people want to go watch the finale. So that was why that was an ongoing debate amongst the group.
Someone mentioned to me you can now have like 2 YouTube channels playing the same video, though.
You kind of can, and we
really?
looked into that and what that does to numbers. So all those things we looked into to try to figure out what's the best way to maximize views, but create this new channel.
Okay.
It's going to be some wild things that happen after that. Wild things. Like, I don't know how certain brand, I don't know. We'll just wait to discuss.
Yeah, can't wait. What else? But Pat Bevan, you can't go on for 5 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
Said he's with his kids.
Yeah, kids are overrated. Fucking
kids.
Facts.
Jesus Christ.
No congratulations on Wonder Girl Carly.
Oh, I did. Okay. Good call. Great job. What is the track where you said it's not a big deal and then you were going bananas running around your place?
Parks. That's where she won. Monday at Parks is not where you want to be.
Like the East Coast League?
Is the East Coast League one of the worst leagues in existence?
For professionals, it's a lower down one.
Yeah, that's what Parks is.
Okay.
Horse racing, they have to, 99% tracks don't even run on Mondays. So my trainer, Bloodstock, they didn't want to put the horse on a van and ship it to Keeneland. I don't know if she could have won at Keeneland. She's had double knee surgery. They're like, we want to keep her comfortable, close. You've waited forever for this horse to run. Let's just put her in maybe weaker waters to start. But she ran great.
Was this your horse like years ago? Was your number one prospect before the injury?
Yeah, this is the first horse I ever bought. Most expensive one I think I've ever bought still. And horse prices continue to fluctuate. So it would, if I bought that horse now, it's probably $1 million horse at a sale, pre-injury and everything.
So you're saying it's not a big race, though?
Correct. It's a
nothing. So what am I congratulating you for then?
Well, it's still hard to win even a nothing race.
Okay, but I mean,
like if you make it to the Eastern Hockey League, you still had to be a good player, right?
Yes.
Okay, so congratulations on being a good horse. What's next?
Mutt was very happy.
Mutt was very happy.
Mutt's blog was pretty solid about, because I had no clue what the cause are.
Yeah, he broke that. Mutt and I are going to be forced to be like friends. It's tough.
It's
Who wouldn't want to be buddies with Mutt?
It's very tough, I can tell you. Like, you don't want to.
I don't want to be friends with him. I know.
Yeah, you don't need that in your life.
But it's like there's only so many people who can appreciate a horse racing win, and he unfortunately now is on my short list of people. I'm fucking texting Mutt. Like, what'd you think? Like,
Oh,
I
you
can't-
really? You and Mutt are texting about the horse races?
Oh yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
awful,
That's depressing.
terrible.
What's next for the horse? What's the next, like, you move up
Mutt's
to what?
riding
We
Keeneland.
figure it out. You got to figure. Maybe
was that? What was that
I'd
word?
like to enter in a low graded stake at Laurel Park. So we'll see.
And the cost thing, just quickly, like, why is that allowed almost, or what?
I don't know why it's
I don't
allowed.
understand it. Yeah.
Why would the track want that?
They own them. The tracks own they own them.
I knew that. Fuck.
It's okay.
Knew that from the blog. Fuck.
Yeah.
You didn't read
Pay
the full
attention.
blog.
Lots
Nobody
of
reads
blogs.
my blog.
So that's
good.
yeah. That is a scam. Of
Crazy.
epic proportions.
Did you get?
Brutal.
Did you get? What's her face? Did you give her 20 minutes for the beach house pitch or no? Is that who wanted that? Annika? What's her name?
That was a
Oh, I
funny
saw
tweet
her
by
say that.
Gaz.
She's not going to get that, but I think she will get Surviving, which she'll probably be pretty good at.
So she's in for Surviving.
Which is bigger than beach house.
She's on the list for Surviving, and I think she'll be very good at it.
Was she okay? So she's.
I don't know if she'll be good at it, as in she'll move far, but I think she'll be an entertaining character for it, is what I should say. I haven't decided the prize pool, but we're not going backwards, so it's going to be at least 250.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't make it small because then the show seems
No.
smaller. Right. Was she the one who complained about Jeff D. Lowe's intimidation?
No comment. And he did intimidate.
They did
I could
not.
tell
That
by
was
the way he
not-
was talking.
That was
I
not
actually think it was more like a friendly word of advice. Dave's gonna know.
That's a threat.
It's not a threat. Oh, I think that's looking out for
do
legitimately. Like, if
You know who
it's
Jeff D. Lowe looks out for? The Dozen and Surviving.
And Kirk Minahan.
That's it.
not in Kirk Minahan, no.
And Kirk Minahan.
But I would say, don't you want Jeff D. Lowe to be looking out for the Dozen and Surviving? Those are pretty important
Yes.
properties. The Surviving's an
Yes.
important property for the company.
Yes, but like, should he have, like,
You make
who
it
should
seem
be
like he's
crisscrossing the country for the Dozen when he can do it in the same city, but he likes the pomp and circumstances of just like,
Oh, it was a great finale. That was a great live show in Boston.
it would have been great in Chicago too, where we were the night before.
That's fair. So if the invitations are out now, the filming must be like what? Soon, no?
No.
Really?
At earliest, the filming would be around the Super Bowl, after the Super Bowl.
Oh, so it's around then. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. All right, and it's going to be in Chicago, I assume. Same place as we did it.
I believe, but that's not confirmed either.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so there's a lot up in the air.
Yeah, because
you gotta get moving.
we do so much in Chicago.
Right.
You have to shut the place down for like 3 weeks almost to build it.
To build this up and then take it down, right?
Yeah. So
That's fair. Okay, so they're trying to figure that out.
yes.
Where else could you? Why
You
not?
could always rent a warehouse.
I was gonna say, why not just rent a warehouse in fucking Iowa and just do it? It doesn't
could.
matter, right?
No,
Okay.
you could.
That's a possibility.
Well, I usually could keep an eye on Jeff D. Lowe's budget, like when he spent 40 grand for a trophy for the Dozen.
I don't think that was him.
That price goes up every time.
I mean, it's
Hey.
unbelievable. What?
I mean, I think it was.
I think it was
40
$5 grand and it's now 40.
I'm gonna miss not being in it, but I think it's good. I think it's good that we're not in it. Like a year off
You,
and new
you
people
can't
is
keep
smart.
running the same.
Totally. Right, and then you build some new people, and then it's more interesting.
Yeah.
I know Whit's gonna miss not being in it.
No, but I'm gonna love watching it.
I know somebody you know very well is on that list.
I know, but I don't think he or she will be there.
Why not? Why won't he do it?
I'm not gonna speak for that person.
Well, Jet broadly, why not?
Timing issue.
Oh yeah, does he
Yeah.
want to do it?
When it is.
Well, let's
That's what
just.
that's what
the
timing
only
issue
thing
is,
is,
yeah.
no one knew the timing, so
It's already yeah.
Oh, I thought they weren't told when it would be.
I don't believe so.
I don't know then. Don't know. But I
Are you
love
telling
this
this person
isn't
not to
me.
do it based on your experience?
I love this isn't me. I love it.
Are you telling this person not to do it based on your experience or no?
No. Because there's just
This person has to deal with Jeff D. Lowe. He's wind up with this fucking
well, he's gonna have
legs that get
a
broken.
shank held to his neck to
Yeah,
say
you gotta be
yes to do
careful.
the show.
Huh.
Dave
Okay.
Portnoy will hear about this, sir.
And you're in Indiana this week?
Books $35.
Yeah.
Indiana tomorrow morning, I leave.
That's not so bad, no? New spot.
No. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. We doing this next week? I don't even know.
I'm around.
So am I.
That's good. I'm around.
Next week, Columbus.
You're back.
I will
you're
not be
back
here
into
next
the
week.
horseshoe?
I'm flying out early because it's Breeders' Cup weekend for horses. So Elio's coming with me, and I got to leave earlier. We're trying to rent a nice space so we can watch the race. First Breeders' Cup I've missed in a long time.
Are the guys back yet? The workers.
That's why I just looked at the text. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Do you know where they
on.
went? Where did they go? Where are they?
I think they got kicked out. They're probably like driving just in circles in front, and they're gonna fucking hate me when they come back.
Yeah, they're probably not watching Unnamed, I bet.
I don't know if I gotta give them. I don't know if it's. I get money can't be insulting.
I will say, oddly, the more money you give them, the bigger the insult it is in a weird way.
No way.
Like, in a weird way, it is. Like, $300, I think, is very nice.
No, I disagree.
You think $300 is nice?
Oh, I think that's the price I said. I love it. But if he peeled them off a G each, they would not be offended.
But then they're
But then
literally like,
you're just the guy who thinks he can buy people's.
That's who you are.
oh, no, but then it's like, is this guy like want me to
I'm
perform
not
for him or
that
something?
guy.
Like, at that point, it's like you're performing for him. Like, I don't $1,000 is a lot of money. They're working
The
already.
guy owns a content company.
They don't know that.
They don't know nothing. They just know I went out and asked them what they were doing, and then 5 seconds later, they got a call from their boss, like, get off that property.
He's strong.
That's what they know happened.
For all we
$300.
know, these guys could be the ones that hate when Kirk says anything else on this show. They could
That's
be
true.
enormous on.
Well, somebody's got to host the fucking show, or it'll go on forever. You want me to do it?
God, no. I can't even host my own
Go
show.
for it. What the fuck you want? I could be like, all right, I'll roll in the last 4 minutes of the show and do a monologue and I'll leave.
I got another text. Let's see what I get this.
What do you got?
No, it's not. It was just reading it. All right, I gotta go buy my dignity back.
Goodbye.
What an asshole.